Okay, so we're now right at the front of Tashi and the anchor locker, and it's Rhea who looks after the anchor. I said before, it's a cutter rigged sloop, so we've got one big sail right at the front, got one going up there, and then one behind it. So this is the main genoa, this is the storm sail, this is the surfboard, that's the other surfboard. Where Rhea's standing now used to be where the dinghy used to be kept, but it's a really nice flat area, and we put davits on. So quite often we've got a camping mattress that we put out on here, and we sleep out here on night. It's really nice to sleep out here on night time, except you wake up at about 6:30 in the morning because it's getting light and it's getting hot, but it's worth it. Very nice. Down this side you can see we've got auxiliary diesel supplies for the engine, which we only need if we were going on a long passage, which when we go across the Philippines we probably need. And then these two are petrol. We have a generator to help us with power, and the water maker that runs on petrol, and the outboard on the dinghy runs on petrol also. So you can see now the main sail is in this sail bag. It's the most difficult thing about the boat. Getting the main sail up and down with the reefing system that we've got is a bit of a nightmare until we get used to it. We get in there, but it still causes some friction between us at times. Moving back, we move back here. This is the cockpit area. So this is where most of the sailing is done from here. It's been set up so that all the ropes come back here, and we can sail it from here without needing to go forward in the rough weather. You can see a fold-away table there. So we do most of our eating here. It's really pleasant. We've got some cushions. It's easily big enough for probably 6 people. We've got some friends on a boat just across there. These guys came across last night. We sat and had drinks here. Those guys are an English guy and a Scottish lady. They've been sailing for 20 years. They live 6 months in Portugal, and then they come to Asia and they sail around Asia for 6 months, which sounds like a good deal to me. So we've got all the equipment to sail it here. The davits here take the dinghy. There's also a swim deck, so when you want to go swimming, there's a swim deck here that you can get in. We've got ladders, swim ladders to get on and off nice and easily. There's also a shower down here that you can sluice off. I'm not quite as shy as Rhea. I tend to do all of my showering out here. It's absolutely delightful, though it can be a bit cold at times. We'll take you downstairs now and show you the inside of Tashi. We've got 4 winches to help with the sailing. They're covered up at the moment, but you can see the winches and all the ropes go down the winches. There's no electric winches, so it's all arm power and body power. So it's quite physical sailing Tashi. Just whizzing down the companionway. So this is the main cabin area. You can see we've got a kitchen here with 2 fridges, 12 volt and a 240 volt fridge, big enough to keep enough food for extended passages. We've got a cooker, 2-ring gas oven that swings so that nothing falls off when you get on a lean when you're sailing. Twin sinks, cupboards, various cupboards. Under this couch, the main table obviously, the table drops down to become a bed. Under the couch there's a water maker, which is fantastic because it lets you go anywhere. We make drinking water out of the seawater with that. Beneath these there's a lot more food, canned food, noodles, biscuits, blah blah blah. This corner here, which Rhea can't quite see at the present time, this is the power panel for the various circuits on the boat. The navigation systems, a TV that also doubles as a navigation system. It's a DVD player as well, so we can stick much DVDs. At the aft section of the boat there are 2 bedrooms. The double bedrooms, as long as you're small. This one we're currently using to store my mountain bike, but it is a double bed. Ray and I were sleeping in here the other day when we left the hatch open and got our bed absolutely soaked. So it's quite big enough for 2 people, as long as they're 18 inches tall really. It's got its own loo. This is quite a small loo, but you can have a look inside there. Opens from the bedroom or from the cabin. This is a shower. This is very, very compact, and I wouldn't suggest. I think Big Kev might have a bit of a problem with that. This side we've got the same deal, another double bedroom, but at the moment you can see it's full of various bits and pieces. Once we get to the Philippines, a lot of this stuff will come off and we'll go back to Ray's place. So we'll probably have enough 3, possibly 4 people, guests on board. Coming this way, we have the main cabin. This is our bedroom. So we've got a little aircon unit, which is another one in the other bedroom. Various cupboards. There's storage under here. Under here there's all storage. There's an ensuite bathroom here. This bathroom is a bit bigger. It's got a stand-up shower, which is big enough to get a shower in. So that one Ray uses most of the time, and I just stand outside, I suppose. The bed is actually quite comfortable and pretty much big enough. I think it's the whole boat. You can see it's not huge. It's 43 foot long, I think, but it's certainly a good size for 4. It's 2 of us. We were a bit lost in it sometimes, but 4 people are good. Possibly 6 may not be too good. But I suppose that's it really. That's a quick look around Tashi. I hope you all have a lovely Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we shall phone you. So, Merry Christmas everybody, from Tashi Delek, from Ray and Paul. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Cheers.